Good Wednesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting once again with Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet. Chris, a few severe thunderstorms rolled across the area early this morning.
Yeah, Joe, during the overnight hours, we did have some activity that came out of northeast Colorado and western Nebraska, produced some warnings, and then we just had one that just dropped for the Colby area. So it looks like we are starting to see the end of these showers and thunderstorms here this morning. This cell will continue to work southeast, eventually go through Oakley, go County, and out of the area. And then that'll leave us the rest of the day mostly cloudy with temperatures rebounding back up there in the upper 70s and low 80s. Got this pattern that's going to stay in place for at least 2 more days where we're going to have the weather develop out over northeast Colorado, the western Nebraska panhandle in the afternoon, evenings, and then work their way across northwest Kansas, southwest Nebraska during the late evening and overnight hours. The stuff for tomorrow could be a little bit more off and on throughout the day. We'll probably have stuff lingering in the morning and then another round in the late afternoon or evening into the overnight hours. And then Friday, we start to dry out and then could have around one more line of storms in the evening overnight. And then the weekend, things just quickly change. We're going to see high pressure ridge move in. Winds are going to turn to a south-southwest direction. Gusty, and that dry air push is going to push afternoon temperatures in the middle to upper 90s for the weekend. So maybe by the time we get to next week, things will dry out enough you can get back out to the fields and do some farm work because we've had pretty much torrential rain since the severe weather event on Saturday. Get this stuff out of here this morning, get through the day, be watching a round of activity, like we said, coming out of Colorado, western Nebraska during the overnight hours. Flooding will be the concern. We're going to be in a flash flood watch more than likely with all these next rounds of storms due to the fact that we're saturated ground. Winds will generally be from an east or southeast direction, pumping in moisture the next 2 days. Lows will be in the upper 50s, low 60s. Tomorrow will be cooler because of the rain at both ends of the day. We're going to, in clouds, we'll go highs in the upper 60s, low 70s, back up into the low to mid 80s on Friday, depending how much cloud cover. Hot and dry weekend, and then next week looks off like Monday, Tuesday will stay pretty much hot and dry, and we'll be watching Tuesday night, Wednesday night for the potential for maybe some thunderstorms.
All right. Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Zurich.